North Korea continues to build its nuclear weapon capabilities after yet another test overseen by leader Kim-Jong-un. And this time, the spotlight is even sharper because of the ongoing conflict involving the US in the Middle East, as we anticipate the possible resumption of dialogue between Kim and American counterpart Donald Trump. According to North Korean state media on Thursday, Kim oversaw the test firing of strategic cruise missiles from one of its new destroyers, and we know that Kim is very much focused on enhancing the North's warfighting potential at sea. Kim inspected the vessel at a shipyard as he supervised the launch of the sea-to-surface strategic cruise missiles. Also remember that when North Korea uses the word strategic about weapons, it implies nuclear. Kim made that absolutely clear as he was quoted as saying, "The arming of the Navy with nuclear weapons is making satisfactory progress." He also described the 5,000-ton multi-purpose destroyer as a new symbol of sea defense capability and called for building 2 surface warships of the same class or higher every year over the next 5 years. Those responsible may be feeling pressure as another 5,000-ton destroyer tipped over last year during its initial launch attempt. Meanwhile, there are growing concerns about North Korean drones, as loitering munitions have risen to prominence, with Iran making full use of one-way attack drones, which are relatively inexpensive compared with the multi-million-dollar interceptor missiles needed to stop them. And drones have shown that they can get through defensive systems, including in Ukraine and just recently in a deadly attack on a US tactical operations center in Kuwait. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has already ordered the mass production of loitering munitions, while also reportedly establishing a dedicated drone command unit. Satellite imagery released by Beyond Parallel in the US shows 2 different kinds of drones at a North Korean airbase as recently as February 25th. Experts say they're similar to advanced American drones, with one of them dubbed the North Korean Reaper, albeit probably lacking the same cutting-edge sensors. But the North will be learning from real-world attack drone use, and comparisons with past satellite imagery indicate that these North Korean drones have undergone design modifications. Still, the US is warning that its efforts to deal with Iran's nuclear ambitions will send plenty of signals, as Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth answered a press briefing question related to North Korea's criticism of the ongoing US-Israel military operation as unlawful. Yet the general consensus is that it would be much more challenging for Washington to target North Korea's leadership as it's done in Iran. Speaking at a recent forum, US security expert Ellen Kim said it would be far more risky because North Korea does have nuclear weapons, and also because there are China and Russia behind North Korea.